It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Now Haskins on first down, and his first pass is incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Haskins. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
On 3rd and 1, it's Haskins. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ballgame.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. After the turnover, here's Murray. And his throw is incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone.
Oh, my God.
In the end zone, touchdown, Tennessee. DK Metcalf, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Titans have taken a first-quarter lead. Now the extra point. And this is good. Our score, 7-0, Tennessee.
Makes the score Titans 7, Jets 0.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first and 10. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Now it's Haskins. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a Jet first down. From the gun, it's Haskins. Haskins hit, and he lost the football. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
Throwing again, here's Haskins. And this is incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, and it's third and short.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Haskins on third down. He's got a man. It's Williams. And they move this all the way down to the 9. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down. Haskins back to the air. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Mecole Hardman with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Murray. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
Under 10.
with a 3rd and long. Flush to his right. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Montez Sweat in there to get him sack number 14 for him on the year. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Here's Hardman to return. 43 yards on the punt, 7-yard return, and the Jets will have a short field to work with as they take over 1st and 10.
2-yard line.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
The ball carrier.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Haskins. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Here's Haskins out of the gun. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a 1st down. Now it's Haskins. This is the tight end fan. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the
7-7, our score after 1.
End of the 1st quarter. With the score tied 7-7.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
4th down now as the Titans defense holds up in coverage.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll try and throw forward with Haskins. This will be caught inside the 10. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in mid. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
Complete.
Antonio Gibson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jets have taken the lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Aaron Donald on the stop. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 46-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 31. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. He winds up getting only a couple there. Down to the 29.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
From the 29, Murray. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Extra point try now for Venvik.
When we draw up defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Well, the defender likes it. Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 12 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 12. First down, New York.
Out of the shotgun, Haskins. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Again, it's Haskins. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
It's a gain of 25.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
24.
Antonio Gibson with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Jets are going to take the lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Jets 21. Titans 14.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Taken in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives. So a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator is a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the deep...
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. Well, when you start thinking of guys that are in the mix for Defensive Player of the Year, I think you use him as Exhibit A. Maybe he's not the leading guy right now, but he's at least on the periphery and deserves to be in the discussion.
And because of that, he's looking at a game today where in order to make that big move and maybe become the guy, he needs multiple takeaways, multiple big plays, things that get our attention and reverberate for weeks to come.
Now after the turnover, here's Haskins. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Daniil Hunter in there for sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Haskins, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. Well, to me, that's taking a big gamble defensively because that alignment you see, that's normally something you see down near the goal line. Because now, if they decide to go play action, something should be open there, and I think open big.
So maybe that's something that gets filed away for later.
I think without a doubt, you write it down, and if you see that look at a later date, go ahead and take your shot.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he was very fortunate there to get out of his end zone. He maybe got back to the 2-yard line. I don't know that you got a wealth of options here now. Third down from your 2.
The question is, how much confidence do you actually have in various aspects of your team? In your defense, in case things go wrong. In your quarterback to take care of the football. Your offensive line to protect it. If you're feeling pretty confident about all those things, you might take a shot right here.
The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. On now is the Titans punter as he'll kick it away for the second time. And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. Hardman on the return. Now a hit and a loose football.
And that's what friends are for.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turned it over there. That's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
What's up, beautiful?
Completing it to
Yo.
the right side, Johnson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
What's up, Bushy?
12 yards there and a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook.
What the fuck did you just call me?
So effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the
The
sticks
fuck?
moving.
Do I look like a gang member, dude? Call me slime. Call me gang.
Fake. Here's Haskins. Caught left side, Williams.
Am I not gang?
And down to the 20 he'll go
Why
before
not?
heading out of bounds. A gain of 13. It's a
It's like
first
that?
down.
A 37-yard attempt.
Like, word?
Sanders' kick is good.
Nah, I'm a gangster, bro. Like, what the hell?
To 10, 24-14.
What do you know about me, bro?
So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love
Breed
the
different,
way
bro.
that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
And he'll get it up
Tune into the stream, Big Daddy. I'm cooking up right now.
First and 10 at their own
It's Leo. Leo. YouTube, bro. Of course, bro. I mean, wow. Sorry, I'm not fucking weird. Like,
And from this
like, sorry, I'm not weird, bro.
I think we're just going to see a knee and that's it.
And I think in this situation,
Nah, just Leo Cash. I got the OG name because, you know, on YouTube, like, you know what I'm saying?
there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we reach halftime here.
Nah, I'm really like that, though. Like, you don't understand.
As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman and our
What you talking about, bro?
time report. Coach,
This is game of the week right now.
set to receive this third quarter
Are you dead ass?
and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second
Here's the link, baby. Right there. Oh,
Titans take
oh,
over first
it's
and
not working.
10 at their own 23-yard line.
It's fucking horrible, isn't it? Here we go, bro. Peek that. Peek that. Take some notes, bro. What the hell? Shitter. It's cat. You're shitty. Oh my god, you're so bad. Centuries kid, bro. That's your child. That's your father, bro. Don't talk about him like that, bro.
Murray now on first
You
down.
know that about him, though.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And
Don't
that
talk
gonna
about
be
Big Daddy like that.
incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
This defense
You should. I mean, that's the move, bro.
every deep ball that is thrown downfield, and look, it doesn't matter whether you
Nah, they should be playing to win, bro. That's all we do here, bro. I know it's kind of whack, not gonna lie, but you gotta sweat your dick off when you play No Limit, bro.
Murray looks to throw again. Second and 10. He's going to let it go again. And that is incomplete.
You trying to burn my corners, like, bro. They all got 96 speed, bro. What are you doing, bro?
It's third down. This offense in desperate need.
What is he doing, bro? Tell me what he's doing.
On third down.
Bro, it's game of the week, bro. The league commish thought that me and this dude are on the same level, so you know what I'm saying? They have the Jets, but like they're goated Jets, like it's fancy draft leagues, you know what I'm saying? Keep trying to like toss it up to DK Metcalf, like he's not like that, bro. Sorry.
And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be stopped at the 26.
Nah, Dante Jackson, bro. My corners in this league are Dante Jackson, who has like 99 speed, and then Javelin Guidry, 98 speed. And then I have like this rookie who's like 96. Like it's shit crazy. My safeties have like insane speed. That shit. Yeah, McCole Hartman, like
And the punt kicks out of bounds.
Troy Apke is my user. Like come on.
At the 25-yard line.
Like come on.
25-yard line.
Only thing that's tougher is this pussy. I mean, what? That's some hating ass shit. I'm not gonna lie. Like I don't know, bro. Like you moving weird right now, bro.
They were able to get the ball back.
So you don't fuck with me, is what you're saying.
Any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting
The way they throw the ball.
Defense steps up here and down he goes.
Dwayne Haskins, but he's a goated Dwayne Haskins. Not just like he's not a regular person.
For him on the year.
He's not no regular person, bro. Like he's a demon, bro.
They do their
I got Noah Fant too. Like he's not a regular person, bro.
offensive line
Bounce this shit, McCole. Come here, oh,
moves they need to do to set them up.
bro.
This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
Bro, I did it what? I did it once, bro.
At the 16-yard
Okay, I didn't do the. Did he beat you?
lost that time, but that's not what they need.
Shit! Bozo, oh my god. And he's blitzing the whole fucking team. Oh my lord. Please come on, zone. If it's zone, it's a touchdown. Oh my god.
Now Haskins, third and long.
Oh my god.
Eluding the pressure right. He's gonna
Bro, oh my god!
long way to go. And they'll
I'm
get
I'm
it
Bozo, I'm not gonna lie. Certified.
23.
Certified.
8 yards that time on the scramble, and now fourth down.
Nah, like I had to die now. I threw that shit, but like I was outside the.
Third and long.
the limit, so I had to bust out a spin move. Yeah, running screens and shit, just fucking. Word. Are you the GOAT? Do you fit the description? It's cat, bro. Pick that shit off! Look at that! Look at that defense! That's bugs! 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 Oh my god. Hold on, wait. Let me put you onto a little die if I don't get fucking insta sec. Nah, honestly, there was a dot coming, but like, you know what I'm saying? He blitzed his entire team like every single play, so you know what I mean? See, like, he's fucking weird. Nah, that wasn't the move. That was not the move. Like, wow, bro, you're so calm, bro. Blitz your whole fucking team, so I gotta throw a fucking flat. Like, come here, click on bozo. Come here, come here. Oh, hurry up. Oh shit. Chill out, faggot. Chill out. What the hell? Watch your mouth, bro. Watch your lip, bro. Watch your lip, bro. That shit nasty, bro. Oh yeah. Yeah, you watch TD Barrett? Oh, he left, bro. Damn, chat.
His kick is good.
Makes the score Jets 31, Titans 14.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Oh my god, hit stick. Death, it's over.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh. That's a good way of
holy shit, he's bugged. Good lord. Good lord.
Dante Jackson picks it.
Poor kid.
That is now seven interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago. And I saw the head coach
He's gonna blitz me every play.
I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the
holy fuck, bro.
I'm
trying to blow. Okay, I'll do it. Blitz every, not blitz, but and pressure on me every play, bro.
Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet.
Yeah?
So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
And this Tennessee defense for the second straight play gets him behind the line. They're not messing around.
And it's third down.
Third down. Here's Haskins. He's got his tight end fan. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
Jets first down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe that gives him a little juice. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
Ball carrier.
An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Jets will extend their lead. And he's gone 2-2 on us now. And 2 receiving touchdowns, now his second rushing touchdown.
And that's the back of the NFL nowadays, isn't it? The ability to do everything. You can't just be one or the other. The best ones, able to run it, catch it, and produce. Big-time points put on the board by him.
Titans take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm, And
I want to see what kind of passing plays you do out of this formation.
Had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this two shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted.
Wow, there's no way you pick these horrible ass abilities. Jesus Christ. Come on.
One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Now a handoff.
Bro really gave up. That's horrible.
And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. The Titans on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They're going for it. Hits Murray. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Well, that's a pretty good drive starter right there. And I don't know, partner, if you're even thinking about sitting on the ball right now. They may just want to run their regular offense.
In plus territory, and as an offensive coordinator, you don't want your team to go into a shell, do you?
No, you really don't, because as soon as you take your foot off the gas, it's real hard to put it back on and mash it, because once everyone's emotions come down, hard to start them up again. So I think he may want to keep them cranking high right here.
Now Haskins to throw it.
Not a bad fucking pass lead. Oh.
Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charlie, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Murray fighting, lost the football. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered, because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense.
Oh my God.
Who has the ball in a very advantageous.
It got his man complete. And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the 1st. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
From the gun, Murray looking for the end zone. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone. So give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now down to 20. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They had the double-digit lead at halftime, and they have continued to roll. They're hard to stop right now.
I think what we're seeing is an example of the
Oh, he
team
clicked
that
off.
has figured it out in this ball game. And whatever the adjustments are, the defense has made hasn't slowed them
You
down.
blitz your whole
Phased
team
them
and
at
fucking
all.
pass it,
They
bro.
either
I don't care.
anticipated them or they've been so far ahead that they just can't catch up.
Now it's just a search to add to the lead. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Here's Haskins to throw. And yet again, Haskins is intercepted. 3rd time. Picked off at the 36. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. This game's still fairly
Oh,
well
my
in
God.
hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell, just run the football.
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts.
Jesus Christ, bro, it's not that deep, bro. I promise it's not that deep.
Second down play. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground.
I was lagging.
He's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here.
Bro,
and
go ahead, score 13 points.
The defense
I'm
has
at
to
45
get a
with
stop
1
here
minute.
if they have any hopes of winning.
Oh,
this
he's
game.
so mad.
You said big 3rd down. I put the word big in capital letters here. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd.
1st down, Jets.
GG, Bozo.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Gibson, and he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field.
Yeah.
So let's see about the call. So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot, but they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
And he'll slip his way up across
Oh
the 30
my
to the
fucking god, this
32.
game's never gonna end, is it?
2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. And he'll be limited to a short gain.
Oh
up to
my
the 34-yard
fucking god,
line.
bro.
I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a
I'm taking a
chance.
fucking
We've
knee, I'm
seen
taking a
it
fucking
happen
knee,
in the game of football.
No way.
Doesn't matter whether you
Oh
watch
my
high
God, I'm
school,
taking a knee.
college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football, so to
Both of
me,
us
it
lost
seems like
fucking
a case
good-ass
of just kinda
players.
taking their medicine there,
'Cause I ran the ball
run
twice, bro.
See if they could pick up something. Instead, they were throwing for a loss.
Here's Brett Kern now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Please just end the game.
That's taken on the 25.
Or just be a fucking bozo.
A 40-yard punt, 5 yards on the return. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 35.
Intercepted by the Jets. They'll take over first.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Haskins down to a knee, and his guys about to come away victorious.
Tonight's final score, Jets.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did.